right, sorry to keep everybody waiting. I was finalizing some stuff, so I do apologize for that. Okay, so before we get into anything, for those of you that are on the X, there is a app going around called I forget what it's called, but it's like some kind of infinity tweet type thing, and it takes control of your account and it will post things on your behalf. I have some people that I am familiar with who are having issues with their account as it's posting on their behalf and they never bothered to use it. So just so you guys are aware of that. Oops, give me 1 second here. Okay. But yeah, so if you use either X and or Twitter, whichever you prefer to call it, beware of the infinity tweet thing that people are posting where it shows like your biggest inner circle or other profiles you interact with, because it will show you that, but then it will also, like I said, it will take control of your account. Just a bit of housekeeping for you guys that may or may not already know. Okay. How is everybody's weekend going? Do you guys have anything planned for the weekend? Or just kind of hanging out? What is going on with the eye of my model? It's like freaking out. Stop doing that. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like it. Let me try changing the camera position. Maybe that'll help. That's really weird that it's doing that. Anyway. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Okay. So yeah, Twitter is big scary right now with that infinity tweet thing. But yeah, if you are hanging out, let me know that you're there. Type something in the chats, if you will. All right. But yeah, I'm curious as to know what you guys are doing this weekend, what y'all's plans are, if you care to share. Otherwise, let me finalize some things here, and then we can get started. Okay. I do apologize for this. I was running a bit behind. So yeah, and again, I have failed on the background music. So let me get something up and playing here for y'all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where is... There it is. Okay, hopefully that's loud enough. It's weird that nothing is playing, so that's cool. Oh, wait. What is going on? Okay, there should definitely be some noise. Oh. Come on. I am not hearing anything. Give me 1 second. Because I think my sound settings got all foobarred. Yep. They did. Okay. Now. Excellent. So that's working. Let's try the sound again. There we go. That's better. Okay. I do apologize. So many things going wrong today in the news broadcast. And I really hate for that to have been happening to y'all. At least it's not the microphone issue from the last 2 weeks. So there is that at least. Okay. Um, okay. All right, so there's all that. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I do apologize for all of this nonsense. Okay. Let me save that. Okay, hello YouTubes. How are y'all doing? Doing well, I hopes. Okay, let me see what we're going to start off with here. Okay. All right. I kind of know where we're going to start. All right, so let's move over to the web browser. Excellent. Okay, let's stop the music. Excuse me. Okay. Minimize that. Close that. All right. And if anybody, or if nobody else has anything that they're willing to share with what's going on. No, we don't want that. I don't want any of their stuff playing on my stuff because I do not want it possibly canceling my stream. Okay, what is this? What is this? All right. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and fix my positioning here. All right. All right, I think I'm big enough, at least on screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this road on the show. All right. But yeah, so today, before we jump into like the actual video, we're going to be covering some of the Nintendo Direct, some Xbox stuff, some upcoming video games, and some other various video game industry odds and ends. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Good evening and welcome to the Gamer News Network. For those of you that are new here, I am Rokai, and while earlier in the week the spotlight was on major multi-platform showcases, Nintendo delivered one of its most substantial direct presentations in recent memory back on June 9th. The show brought confirmation of a long-rumored Zelda remake, the first gameplay look at Kingdom Hearts 4, and a wave of third-party support for the Switch 2. At the same time, Microsoft and Xbox provided notable updates on upcoming titles. The Game Developers Conference released its annual State of the Game Industry report with fresh data on layoffs and AI adoption, as we have concrete release dates for several titles arriving in the next 7 days. Today, we're breaking all of it down in detail, and we're going to go over what was announced, what it means for players and developers, and what you can actually play this upcoming week. So, and here's what we're going to be covering in this particular broadcast: the Nintendo Direct deep dive, every major announcement, and what it signals for the Switch 2. Xbox news and updates, including the Fable delay and the new Halo novel as well. Key findings from the GDC 2026 State of the Game Industry Report, and what they might mean for developers. Quick but important game updates, and a detailed look at video games releasing between June 12th and June 18th. And a closing analysis on the state of the industry as it stands right now. So let's begin with the biggest story of the week outside the earlier showcases. In Nintendo's June 9th Direct ran approximately 50 minutes and focused heavily on both first-party updates and third-party commitments to the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. The presentation closed with one of the most requested remakes in gaming history. The biggest announcement was the official confirmation of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake for the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo has verified that the project is in active development with a 2026 release window. For context, the Ocarina of Time originally launched back in 1998 on the Nintendo 64, of which I remember when it came out. Yes, I am that old. And it is widely regarded as one of the most influential games ever made. So if you ever find yourself running into waterfalls to check for hidden treasure chests and things like that, that is because that is exactly what Ocarina of Time did, and to my recollection, it was the first game to do that. So now every time I play a game, always check the waterfalls. Its 3D structure, lock-on targeting system, and story have influenced countless action-adventure titles ever since it was released. A modern remake has been heavily rumored for many years, and this confirmation removes years of speculation. No specific release date beyond 2026 was given, and Nintendo did not show any new footage in the Direct itself. But the simple confirmation was enough to generate significant discussion among longtime fans. Excuse me. Immediately before the Zelda reveal, Nintendo showed the first substantial gameplay footage for Kingdom Hearts 4. The series, a long-running collaboration between Square Enix and Disney, has not seen a mainline entry since Kingdom Hearts 3 way back in 2019. The new footage offered the first real look at combat, world design, and overall tone. While a full release date was not provided, the fact that Nintendo chose to give it meaningful airtime in a direct suggests strong platform support and interest in bringing the game to the Nintendo audiences. On the action RPG side, Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen was announced for the Nintendo Switch 2 as well. This enhanced version of Capcom's 2024 open world action RPG is scheduled to arrive on October 9th. The original Dragon's Dogma 2 was praised for its deep combat and pawn system, but faced performance criticism on several platforms. Bringing a refined version to Switch 2 expands its audience and gives Nintendo owners access to one of the more distinctive modern action RPGs. Capcom also revealed Onimusha: Way of the Sword, a new entry in the long-dormant samurai action series. The game continues Capcom's recent strategy of reviving classic franchises with modern production values. Details remain rather limited, but its presence in the Direct reinforces Capcom's willingness to bring major titles to Nintendo platforms. Other first-party and notable highlights included Rhythm Heaven Groove, which received a new trailer showing a monster battler mode with timing-based inputs and multiplayer features. It is scheduled for July 2nd of this year. New information on Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, some Xenoblade updates, including mentions of Xenoblade Genesis. Where did I leave off? There we go. Additional third-party ports and versions such as Stellar Blade and Lies of P, complete edition heading to the Switch 2. Nintendo also showed several smaller, or rather mid-tier titles, including Orbitals, Rayman Legends Retold, and various expansions and spin-offs as well. From a hardware and platform perspective, the Direct was notable for the volume of third-party support being pledged to the Switch 2. Ports of recent PlayStation and PC titles, combined with new versions of established franchises, such as the aforementioned Dragon's Dogma, suggest that developers and publishers see the Switch 2 as a viable platform for both new as well as existing games. This continues Nintendo's long-standing approach of using strong first-party software and legacy remakes to drive hardware adoption while courting third-party partners to fill out the rest of the library. And we'll be keeping a close watch over the coming months to see which of these titles receive firm release dates and how the Switch 2's installed base grows after the launch. All right, and now moving on to the next story, we have the Xbox and their recent announcements. Microsoft and Xbox provided several updates this week worth examining in detail, particularly around the long-awaited titles and expanded storytelling in established current franchises. The most significant piece of news came from Playground Games and Xbox regarding the upcoming Fable reboot. Despite what you may or may not have heard about the new Fable game, and whether or not you're looking forward to it, the game has been delayed from its previous autumn 2026 target window to a now sometime in February of 2027. In an official statement, the teams explained that the move allows the title to have, quote, the dedicated moment it deserves amid an increasingly crowded release calendar and a lot of people are not looking forward to this game, to be perfectly honest, especially with how they've uglified a lot of the characters. For context, the holiday period later this year is expected to be extremely competitive, with major releases including the long-awaited Grand Theft Auto 6 occupying significant attention and marketing space. By shifting Fable into February, Xbox is hoping to be giving the reboot breathing room for things like marketing campaigns and reviews, as well as post-launch support without being overshadowed. The Fable reboot has been in development for several years under the Playground Games name, the studio behind the Forza Horizon series. The new game aims to return to the series' roots of humor, though I very much doubt it, choice-driven storytelling, and open-world action while updating the formula for the modern audiences. A February 2027 launch positions it as one of the first major Xbox titles of the new year, and gives it a clearer runway heading into the upcoming spring. This kind of schedule adjustment has become more common across the industry as publishers carefully manage competition and consumer attention. All right, so here is the Fable notice as well. Okay. This kind of schedule adjustment has become more common across the industry as publishers carefully manage competition and consumer attention for players who have been waiting for the next Fable. The delay is disappointing for some, but understandable given the competitive landscape. And we'll be monitoring for any new gameplay or marketing updates in the upcoming months for these games as well. In addition to the Fable update, a new novel in the Halo universe has dropped. Halo Fireteam Noble, written by acclaimed author Troy Denning, is scheduled to arrive sometime next year. The story continues the long-running Halo literary series and will explore new or returning characters within the established universe. Halo novels have long served as an important part of the franchise's expanded lore, often bridging gaps between games or exploring side stories that enrich the broader narrative. This announcement continues Microsoft's strategy of supporting the Halo brand across multiple media formats, including books, even as the next mainline game remains in development. These updates reflect Xbox's ongoing focus on both major game releases and extended universe content. The Fable delay shows careful calendar management, while new Halo novel demonstrates continued investment in storytelling beyond the games themselves. And like I said, we'll keep an eye on further details for both of these projects as they become available. Give me 1 second, get a drink of water here. Okay. There we go. And our third story this evening is the Game Developers Conference released its 2026 State of the Game Industry Report this week. The survey gathered responses from more than 2,300 game industry professionals and provides one of the clearest annual snapshots of several of working conditions, tool adoption, and sentiment across the sector. Several findings stand out this year. First, the impact of the recent layoffs remains significant, and 20% of all respondents reported losing a job in the last 2 years. That number rises to 33% among US developers and is even higher when looking specifically at only the AAA studios. Hey, Ruby, what's going on? Roughly half of those who experienced a layoff lost their position within the previous 12 months. These figures align with broader tracking efforts that have documented tens of thousands of industry job losses since 2022. Though the pace appears to have slowed compared to the peak years of 2023 and 2024. Secondly, generative AI adoption continues to rise. 36% of respondents have said that they are now using AI tools in their work. The report does not break down exactly how those tools are being applied, but common uses in the industry include things like concept art generation, code assistance, as well as narrative prototyping. And the developer sentiment on AI remains relatively mixed. Many see efficiency gains, while others express concern about quality, job displacement, and ethical questions around training data. The third part of the report is the support for unionization in the United States remains strong. A clear majority of U.S. respondents expressed positive or neutral views towards union efforts, continuing a trend that has gained visibility since the first major game industry union drives began a few years ago. The report also touches on some platform trends, development priorities, and business pressures as well. Overall, it paints a picture of an industry that is still recovering from the post-pandemic correction as well as mass layoffs, but is beginning to stabilize in some areas. Many developers report increased caution around hiring and project scope, while publishers continue to emphasize live service elements and cost control. For context, this year's survey comes after several high-profile studio closures and reductions in 2025 and early 2026, including cuts at Epic Games earlier this year. While no new large-scale layoffs dominated headlines in the immediate days around the Direct, the cumulative effect on morale and career stability remains a reoccurring theme in the developer communities. And we will continue to monitor official reports and credible tracking projects for updates on employment trends throughout the rest of 2026. And that moves us into our video game updates. And one quick but notable update this week, Gran Turismo 7 is receiving its free update to 1.70 today, June 11th. So yesterday. The update adds new content for the long-running racing simulator. Polyphony Digital has maintained a steady cadence of free updates for Gran Turismo 7 since launch. And this latest patch continues that support for the active player base on the PlayStation platforms. And for the upcoming releases for this week, we're going to take a look at those. And these are going to be the releases over the next 7 days. This period is relatively light on the massive AAA launches, but it does contain several notable titles across several platforms, including some Switch 2 releases. All right, for June 12th is the Little Nightmares 3. The Backstage launches on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, as well as Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Switch 2. The co-op horror adventure. There we go. Where did I leave off? I forgot where I left off. Oh, here we go. Little Nightmares 3, the Backstage launches on PC, PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. The co-op horror adventure continues the atmospheric puzzle platformer series with a new setting and co-op focused. And for the 16th and 17th, we have several smaller or platform-specific titles arriving, including Copa City on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox, as well as some mobile releases such as Barbie, Horse Ride and Rescue. On the 17th and 18th, we have the most releases. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, is a new action RPG coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Early descriptions from fans and coverages have compared its style to a blend of Zelda, classic Mana games, and Octopath Traveler's Presentation. It is one of the more anticipated indie-style releases hitting the new Nintendo hardware. We also have R-Type Tactics 1 and 2 Cosmos, a compilation or enhanced collection of classic shoot-'em-up tactics games, releasing on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and both Switches. It is a strategy and shoot-'em-up. Fans have a rare, new, or rather refreshed option. Dave the Driver in the Jungle, the popular diving and restaurant management game, receives a major expansion or new content drop on the 18th across the PlayStation, PC, Xbox, and again, both Switches. Killer Bean, coming out on the 18th, is an action game based on the long-running web animation series, arrives on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. And Roger, a narrative or puzzle title launching on Switch 2 and mobile devices. And then we have Drive Rally, a rally racing game coming to the PS5, Xbox, and Switch on June 18th. So that's this week's releases, and they kind of skew towards the more mid-tier or indie, and they are largely platform-specific experiences rather than the blockbuster AAA titles. The presence of multiple titles on Switch 2 continues the pattern of developers bringing or expanding games for the Nintendo's new hardware. Xbox owners will soon also see several releases, including Little Nightmares 3 and Killer Bean. And as always, check your specific platform store for exact times and any regional differences. Some titles may have staggered launches or early access windows based on those platforms. Also, you can check what your standard websites for their release calendars, as those tend to be accurate as well. All right, and that's going to wrap things up for today. And looking back at the week, a few themes kind of stand out. Nintendo uses its Direct to deliver on long-standing fan requests while simultaneously expanding the Switch 2's third-party library through ports and enhanced versions. The Ocarina of Time remake confirmation in particular carries significant cultural weight for the industry and for longtime Nintendo players. On the Xbox side, the fabled delay reflects careful management of a very competitive release calendar, while the new Halo novel shows continued investment in expanding universe storytelling. On the developer side, the GDC report reinforces that many studios and individuals are still working through the consequences of the last several years of consolidation and layoffs, even as AI tools become more common in the day-to-day workflows. The industry is not in a free-for-all anymore, but caution and efficiency remain the dominant themes overall. And finally, the release slate for the next 7 days shows that even outside of major showcase periods, there is a steady flow of new experiences, particularly for the new Nintendo platform, Xbox Series owner, and players who enjoy mid-budget or distinctive indie titles. And like I have been saying this whole time, we'll continue tracking all of these and any new developments as they happen. And if you find any of this information useful to you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for consistent coverage of the video games industry and developer news, as well as any hardware updates. And make sure, like I said, you turn on those notifications so you don't miss out. And I will have the description of everything down below. Make sure you support the channel affiliates at no extra cost to you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye. I think these are getting better and better as I go, honestly. Though not entirely. I think my scripts still need a bit of work. But overall, they are not bad. Okay. So we'll close all of those. I got a new game, and I was debating whether or not I should play it or not. I am thinking that maybe I do, because I don't think a lot of people, care for the new 007 game. Hey, Elucidator, what's going on, dude? How you been, man? Doing all right? You guys got any plans for the weekend, man? All right. I'm going to put you guys on a quick BRB. I got to go hit. Yep, you're peachy. Excellent. I'm doing all right, man. I'm just glad that it's Friday and that I don't have particularly any place to be tomorrow. But I will be right back. I do have to go to the... Oh, song production. Cool. I'm going to put you guys on a BRB. I got to hit the head real quick.
Asphalt mirrors the violet hum of a city that bleeds before the morning comes. I'm leaning on the history of a crumbling wall, watching the giants in the skyline fall. Red hair burning signal fire in the labyrinth of wire and cold desire. The graffiti screams what I can't say.
Okay.
Another ghost.
All right. So I'm going to try and get this game started. I got the Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties game. I wanted to try that out, so we're going to play that. Hopefully, the game works. Otherwise, I have to... Oh, it's expecting a specific game. Come on. The game is not playing. I'm not liking it. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good, man. There we go. Okay, now... All right, come on. It's... Okay. What is going on here? It is not seeing the new game. There we go. Okay. Now it's seeing the game in my OBS. So now I guess we just wait for it to load up. So what songs are you working on now, Ruby? While I'm waiting for this annoying game to load. Man, this thing is taking forever to load. I do apologize that it's taking this long. Okay, here we go. All right, it wants to be a pain. Why is it taking forever? Ugh. I'm not dropped, am I? Am I still live, I hope? Okay, good. Things are still moving. So the game lagged out on me, so that's cool. Let's try again. Ugh, this is starting to suck. If this doesn't work, then we'll move back to the 007 game. Oy, oy, oy. This game is a pain. Oh, I think the game just froze again. What is going on? All right, one last shot. And if it doesn't work this time, then we're going to just play the 007 game. Because this is getting to be a touch ridiculous that this game is not working. And the fact that it takes so long just to start up is also kind of a problem too. Okay. Started to load up. Let's see if we can actually get to the language selection like we couldn't do last time. Oy, oy, oy. I do apologize for all of this. Yeah, I'm going to try to select English if it'll let me pick it. But if it fails on me again, there we go. Choose an audio language. English. There we go. Hey, hey! We've made it places. Now I just got to hope that it will take my controller inputs. But it seems to be stuck on this screen. Hey, Rogi, what's going on, man? So I've been trying to get this game to play, and it's not working. It's been stuck on this speech graphics logo for a good minute. And so I don't know if it's frozen or if it's waiting for an input from me. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. Finally. Some forward motion. That only took forever and a day. Let me know if the volume is too loud. Can you even hear it? Can you hear the game? Game? No. Okay. Let me figure out that situation then. So bear with me. Where are you? Okay. How about now? You should be able to hear something now. Sweet. Is it too loud compared to my voice, or am I way overpowering the video game? Or is everything good to go? If we're good to go, then I'm just gonna go with it. Come on, stupid controller. Okay. Let's, I think it's good at the moment. Okay, cool. Let's start with Kiwami, and then we'll do Dark Ties later. New game. standard. Till the background is easy to see. Alright, I think that's... I mean, we could, like, completely wash it out. I think we're good here. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. We'll just go with that. So yeah, this is Yakuza 3. I got it the other day. It looked kind of interesting. It came out earlier this year. I kind of wanted to play it, never got around to it. Now I'm getting around to it. This is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing blah 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 blah. Okay, moving on. When you're not sure what to do next, do the thing. That's because I'm not using a keyboard and mouse. I'm using a controller. Graphically, this game is pretty cool. I'm kind of digging it, honestly.
Uncle Kaz!
Dude, that is a dope tattoo.
Got us some dinner.
How did he catch that with his...
Let's go.
Oh, he's got a spear. I was
sure
like, how did he
everyone's
catch
starving
that with
by
his
now.
bare hand? I was going to say, with him walking around with his tattoo showing like that, I guarantee you he lives close to that beach.
Dinner is served.
Come on, everyone! Let's eat! Okay! It looks so good.
Man, was he running an orphanage?
So good. It's Ricky-chan! Yay!
What happened to eating?
What happened to eating dinner? Oh, he doesn't like that guy, I can tell.
Aniki,
What's wrong? Something going on?
Right? Cool uncle
it's
indeed.
the boss. He's been shot.
Don't air your adult laundry around the kids, man. Come on. A little tact. Meanwhile, in central Tokyo... Yeah, if you're a gang leader, you are
Yes.
not riding around with the
course.
window down. I'm just saying. It's just not a
Just
good
a moment.
idea.
Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
The deal. Oh, now he rolls up the window because heaven forbid somebody outside the moving car hear him
This is
talk
Dojima.
about it. Hey, Saber, what's going on? How are you?
Yes, we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this.
Yeah. Dude, he looks
I've
so
already given you
irritated.
an answer. Had as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge.
Ooh,
Bye.
a man of principle. Still heavy
Sure.
sighing and rolling of the eyes.
May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal?
Dude, if you didn't
Are you
know who
certain
it
we can
was,
refuse it?
then why would you ask? Or if you knew who it was, why would you ask? I don't know
Meaning?
who it is. That's just weird.
Respectfully, sir.
From a
At the moment, Hakuho payouts
Right?
are the only thing keeping the
It's just
Tojo
like, oh
clan
my
afloat.
goodness.
And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade.
Oh boy.
A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end.
100 billion
Not only
yen.
that, If we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the...
Enough. I don't need reminding. But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
You know, 100 billion sounds like a lot of money until you
Because of
add
the fourth
yen on the
German?
end of it.
Sir?
When you compare the yen to the dollar, it's just not as much money as you'd think
After
it
all
is.
he's done for the Tojo clan,
I mean, it's still
it
an
wouldn't be right stealing the
astrobogulous
one
amount
place
of
he
money,
belongs.
but it is not $100 billion. That would be
Driver.
like Elon Musk type
Yes,
money.
sir.
Take us back to HQ.
You wanted to pull a
Sir.
U-turn on the highway?
What about the banquet later this evening?
Oh, you did the maths.
Cancel it. First things first.
$12.5
I
million.
don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind
Yeah, so
my
it's
back.
just not nearly as much
Need
money
everyone
as
on
you
the
think
same
it was
page.
when you're just hearing just the number out loud. Yeah, Google is fantastic. It's a game that I often play is called Let's Google It. Although, hold on, I gotta say it in my game show voice. It's time to play Let's Google It! There you go.
Welcome back, sir.
I've never. So I was in Japan for 2 weeks, and there was an
What is
awful
it?
lot of bowing, but
have
I
a
don't
visitor?
ever recall seeing
arrived a little
anybody
while ago.
bend the knees
Who?
and
Well-
then bow. It was always just straight bowing.
What?
It's true, sir.
What's
I didn't
true?
believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
And where is he?
He's inside
Already in
waiting
your
for you.
office, waiting for you.
I've never played this game, by the way. I had no
Got it.
idea they were going to say he was inside. But how did the assistant who was in the car with him know that the guy was already in the house? And every one of those people lined up looked like they're out of breath. Because that's usually the stance you take after you've run a distance. I will say that is a awesome suit.
Kazuma-san. But you were dead.
No,
Sorry for the surprise.
I may come back and play this again, like after I'm done this playthrough, play it in Japan, or Japanese, so that way the language actually sounds proper.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
Ledger of some kind.
Deed.
Oh, a deed.
To the land in
Indeed.
Okinawa? But that property belongs to the fourth chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and
So,
secured the deed
those of you that
ourselves.
don't know, there is a
why
new
do
game
this?
coming out called
We're not in a
Stranger Than
position to
Heaven.
let the
That's
Tojo
actually
clan
part
work
of
from this deal.
this series
The
as
land
well.
acquisition must go
And
through.
Snoop Dogg and
You
Tupac
don't
are going to be in the
understand.
new game as well.
I've already made my decision.
Which is kind of crazy to think
I
about,
don't want
to
anything
be honest.
to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
Oh, he's just going to take it from you.
You'd be making a very big mistake.
So yeah, I don't know that they are going to be pulling a Ubisoft. So as far as I know, they are not going to be using AI to recreate Tupac's voice. They're actually using an impersonator and
Where's
or
Nagara?
recorded,
He's in the
pre-recorded
operating room.
voices. I don't know what they're
And-
going to do.
Is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
Why would you bring kids? Oh, she might be that guy's kid.
I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you alright?
But yeah, Ubisoft is falling to
Do you
pieces,
have any
dude.
idea who did it?
And that's completely separate
and the
from the
little lady
video
were alone when
games.
he went down.
From separate from the video games that they've
Guy
released.
came in, shot him right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What?
It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us nonstop ever since last year.
That dude is
I don't
way
think so.
too angry.
The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
She drew him.
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
Oh boy.
Wait, Uncle Cuz, that's...
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't
Yes, and he's supposed to be dead.
Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
Clearly not. All right. Yeah, graphically, I think this game looks pretty cool.
So, you're off then?
This is a whole lot of lead off and not a lot of playing.
Right.
This is
Well, I'm glad I
more
caught
just
you
like
before
watching
you're
a
gone.
movie at this point. Why are you sorry, Saber? Do tell. Visit the graves.
Hey. Anyone there?
He's very well dressed.
Hey there.
Alright. I don't get this sweet noise. That's weird. Oh, you're doing stuff. Okay. Alright. Move on. Was there anything else? So, do I have to, like, talk to everybody's grave? Apparently, I do. Apparently, I know everybody that's died in this cemetery, which is weird. Come on. Okay, apparently I don't know anybody else in the cemetery, so that's good at least. Am I done? Yes, I'm done.
Finished paying your respects?
Yeah, I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
That is the
Suppose so.
plan.
We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years would I have guessed you'd give up the life to run an orphanage.
Back when I was a kid with nowhere to turn,
That would explain all the kids. That's
Kazuma-san
kind of what
took
I
me in,
thought. He was
gave
doing
me
an
a home.
orphanage thing.
started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Right.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs
At
out
least
there
for right
someone
now,
with
we'll
fine
see how
resume.
good or not good
You could do worse
he
than
ends up
Okinawa.
with. Or
I
how
hear
good or
it's
not
lovely.
good he ends up as the story
Yes,
moves on.
The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be able to for a while.
And why is that?
Why not?
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training
Why
program
does she
there for a new
sound like?
department
Why
at the
does he sound like
Metropolitan
super
Police.
interested?
The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
I guess this is what happens
What
when
will
you
you
don't
be
play the
instructing?
previous games.
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams.
Oh yeah, he's got a thing.
Sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way.
Oh, he's only
Besides,
taking it that way on the surface.
I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we?
Yes,
Who
let's
knows?
see.
Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
That might not be a good thing because
I hope I
he's
do.
a criminal. And she is apparently a cop.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah.
That's
guess
also
so.
seems to be a very Asian thing too, but I can't say for sure. But like, it seems like they all
Damn
put
thing's tapped
the
out.
Here.
job before
Ah,
anything
thanks.
else. At least from the stories that I've heard. Whether or not they're true, I can't say.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you.
That is a nice lighter, though.
No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1.
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I don't know if that's a real
I'm not
thing
so
or
sure
not.
it's a cause for
but that sounds
celebration.
ridiculous.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for
This
quite a
game seems
splashy
to be like
scandal.
trying to
It's safe to say
merge
the
the
force's
previous two
reputation is
games
hit
so that
rock
way this
bottom.
third one starts off right.
Then
And
why
so
would you
for
go
me,
back?
it just seems like a
I'm
whole lot
taking a
of
bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayama-kun.
so this beginning just seems like a whole bunch of
Suppose they
story.
think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
Why does that
suppose,
guy
yes.
sound like Humphrey Bogart?
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried
He sounds like Humphrey Bogart,
what?
dude. The guy in the trench coat.
about what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being, remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just
Okay.
yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Did he just drop an
Guy
unfinished
like him
cigarette on the
always
ground?
has a plan.
That's littering.
He's not going to let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
And
We
they're
should
not
probably get
hiding.
going.
They're not hiding very well
So-
either.
Off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Wasteful, right?
Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then, well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
Very wasteful indeed.
About the Tojo clan.
Yeah. If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Uh-oh.
Ah, him.
Uh-oh.
It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Goro Majima. If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Yeah, if we're very lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Will he, though?
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same.
Yeah, she'll be safer than he will. Well,
Goodbye.
it depends on where she goes
For
in
now.
the States. If she's going to California, that's an absolute no.
Bye!
At the casino, you can play casino games. I've actually been down one of these street markets before. It's pretty crazy.
Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
She doesn't sound happy.
I just want to have fun today.
Oh boy.
Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
Sure can.
Am I gonna have to
Kamurocho won't know what hit
put
him.
it all on
Sound good?
black? Put it all on black. I don't think you can gamble with the child with you.
All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
Stardust it is. Okay.
Let's stay together, okay?
Oh, okay.
Boy.
Oh, a fight right out of the gate. Oh, jeez.
Haruka.
Okay.
You'll watch me kick ass. Right? How will they learn? Well, they learn not to gamble.
Come in.
Critical attacks. If you meet certain conditions, you will land critical attacks which deal more damage than normal. Perfect quick step and guard. Attacking immediately after breaking guard. Attacking a stunned enemy. Certain attacks during Dragon Boost. Attacking from behind. And staggering an attack. Okay. Manual. Let's do manual for now. Just turn on sprint in battle. Turn on always sprint in battle. No. There we go, got him. And I took $32,000. I'll beat that ass.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Dude, I want one of those mini trucks so bad. Oh, that's like a goal for me, honestly. One of those little K-trucks. CDs from the legendary background music CD pack have been added to my playlist.
Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
Where? Wait, don't tell me I can actually... Oh, the arcade's upstairs. Okay.
Let's stay together, okay?
Oh, okay. So, that is not a place for children. Now, this is a common thing where stuff will be on the second, third floor and stuff like that. Okay, I hope my game didn't just die. Okay, good. Whew. I was getting worried.
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
Oops. Whoopsies.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? They're just fixing up the club. Those Goryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
Oh!
What?
Oh,
you got it all wrong,
that poor
Haruka-chan.
kid!
I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were.
Right.
I just didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails.
Oh, man.
Already back to fighting fit. Ah!
Except for that broken rib.
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run to you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh?
What do you mean goodbye?
What do you mean goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised. Turns out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea.
Well, at least he's
We know
doing
what
a
they're going
decent
through.
thing.
Man,
At least on the surface,
You're
anyway.
a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna miss having you here.
We can still see each other anytime, you know. This isn't the end of the world. Not like I'm running off and leaving the country. Once
For now.
Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime.
Oh boy.
Speaking
All
of
right.
Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Yes.
Oh yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Story time.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit.
All right. Now we move on to the clinic.
I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends, too.
That's not a store that I'm familiar with.
Let's stay together, okay?
You're literally holding my hand right now. Come on. She's just unwilling to hold my hand, I guess.
Lead the way.
I'm trying to, but you keep letting go of my hand. You know, I do kind of have the itch to go back to Japan. I really liked it out there.
Let's stay together.
I was gonna say, please don't make me go into a store called Spunky.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, not again. All right. Let's just get this over with. Let me beat him.
Come at me.
Dragon of Dojima, Kiwami Guard, left bumper. While guarding, you can block enemy attacks. However, because the Dragon of Dojima fighting style is primarily barehanded combat, blades and gunfire cannot be blocked. Use a quick step instead to evade bladed attacks and gunshots. Ow! Beat him up with a traffic cone. Below your health bar is the heat gauge. Building up the heat gauge by landing attacks on your enemies. Once it's maxed out, successfully pressing Y when prompted will unleash a heavy attack. Oh! Damn! Oh, damn! The gauge to the left of your health is called the Dragon Boost Gauge. Mainly increased by landing attacks on enemies, press the right trigger when this gauge is full to activate the boost. Soon after activating the boost, an icon will appear in the top left of the screen. Pressing right trigger when this icon appears will unleash a powerful special attack called the Dragon Finisher. Come on! It wouldn't let me do the thing. That's annoying. And why is there a crowd of old people that just want to watch me beat ass?
What?
Eep? Eep? Did he just eep?
Okay.
This game is pretty funny. Upgrade abilities. You can improve Kiryu's skills in the upgrade abilities section of the pause menu. Abilities are arranged in trees. As you unlock abilities, you will expand on those you already know. Some abilities can be purchased, and some are acquired by progressing through the story. Choose upgrades that suit your playstyle and help Kiryu grow stronger. Well, yes, we're going to acquire that. Always a good idea to get the starting stuff out of the way. All right, let's... Okay. All right, how much is this one? Okay, so we can't upgrade that one any further, but... we may as well keep going with what we can. Alright. I think that's all we can do here. At least for now. Let's save. Okay. I guess I just have to take the elevator up.
How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. It's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad
That's
you're
pretty
coming
funny
along.
to me, though.
You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki?
Hey, Rogi,
We
if you're still
actually
there,
came
what do
here
you
to
got
tell
planned
you
for this
goodbye.
weekend, man?
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things might not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down, too.
Nothing but having to...
That's why we're
Ugh.
moving to Okinawa.
Working on a
Okinawa,
Sunday
huh?
is
What a
gross,
big
man.
change. That's pretty far
Well, at
away.
least you got today and tomorrow
That's
off,
the
at least,
idea.
right?
I'm gonna be running
That's
an
something.
orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing. We'll miss you guys, too.
But he said
Oh,
you
you
and
got
the
home
whole
at 10
team would
o'clock.
come visit
Ugh.
one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time. since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always
Tomorrow
looked
and
out for me.
Monday.
So
Ooh,
please,
and it's split
there's
days
no
off
need to
too?
apologize.
Ugh.
Not sure about
Gross,
that,
man.
but I, won't argue too much
hated
with a man
having
in a
split
hospital
days
bed.
off. Honestly.
Thanks for having my back.
I really did
Kasuke.
not care for it.
I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really, really hope you feel better soon, Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good now, okay?
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you're
Oh,
leaving
boy.
town. Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides,
Once
it's a new
August
day.
hits, though,
Now that Daigo's
use
in
most of my
charge,
vacation
the
to
Tojo
take
clan
it.
doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure
Nice.
about that.
It's all
3-day
right.
weekends are
I wrote
awesome.
Daigo a letter. Asked Kashiwagi-san to give it to him after I left. That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But there is someone I have to see before I leave. Whether I like it or not.
Oh boy.
I've got an idea that might get the Tojo clan some help.
Majima. So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite.
Oh
If we want the
boy.
heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show them a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be right for me to interfere. I can't be the help Daigo needs. Besides, it's funny. Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block like the Mad Dog.
Right. None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes
Uh-oh.
with him if they can avoid it. And that's why I need someone like him to back Daigo. Show everyone how to follow orders.
I get the gist. Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady.
Yes.
I'm gonna hazard
the
a
girl
guess
that
you
has
won't be
been
taking
walking
her
around
with you
with
to
me.
meet Majima. I'm happy to watch her here if you like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out for now. I'll be back later to drop off Haruka. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Kiryu-san. Good luck.
Okay. Now we move on with the story finally.
All right.
Karaoke? I knew that was going to be the thing. One other of the games that I kind of want to play is the Pirate Yakuza, because that game looks so unhinged. Alright.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Didn't know you loved singing so much.
Okay, so...
We can go whenever you want, you know.
I don't like that you have to walk like super slow, otherwise she lets go of your hand. Alright, so I need... What is this? Why can't I go this way? Lullaby Mahjong. Karaoke Con. So I gotta go up and around. Okay. She's a... I mean... Some of them can't, but most of the kids I know, they just run all the time. So, walking shouldn't be a problem. Although, when I was, there's a lot of like leisurely strolling that happens also. New York hot dog in the middle of Japan. Actually, I've seen restaurants like that. Oh, I didn't have to walk all that far, apparently. La 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 Mobile. Flip phones. Flip phones in 2025.
Right.
All right.
He's still walking around with a 3310. And now we're gonna upgrade to a flip phone. Jiminy crickets. 3 years ago. When he's talking, he starts to smoke. Oh, man.
Huh?
And you call it defective after it's that old? What are those antennas, dude? A star, a heart, and an ice cream cone?
Thanks.
Full customization. Deck out, does it come with cards?
Yeah.
Customize the phone has been added to the pause. What is that? Oh, I have to bedazzle and bejewel the crap out of this thing. I must. Select one antenna and up to 3 straps. I must customize. Let's go with this guy. And we'll go with that strap, and that strap. What is this? And the lock screen. Oh, it's the guy that's in charge of the pirate Yakuza game. Let's be funny with it. Why not? What in the world is this? Oh, I can't put it there. Ooh, rhinestones, huh? I have no idea really what I'm doing, but this is pretty funny. Okay. Now this is manly, right? Absolutely, man. Oh, that actually is kind of dope. Alright, we gotta go with that one. Let's remove that. And we'll leave the rhinestones there. Change the ringtone. Alright. Now we've got the ringtone set. Right? This is the manliest thing you can do in this game is... New parts can be found around town, so decorate your phone with various stickers and decals, change your ringtone, and make it your own. Okay, so this... What the hell? Oh my goodness. I really hope that it'll let me get a new ringtone, because that is redonkulous, dude. Tool for communication between mobile, you would call it the red thread of fate transmission. What in the anime? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Hey.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh. I haven't laughed that hard in a while, dude. Ugh. A la friend. Oh jeez. The love gauge will be displayed overhead of anyone using La 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 Loveland in search mode. Just press right trigger to make contact and become La 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 friends with them. Contact them again after some time has passed and your love gauge will go up. Once your love gauge has reached level 3 with another user, you'll become La 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 Lovelies. La 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 will give you rewards based on the number of La 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 friends you make. I am so sick of saying La La La. It's gonna drive me La 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 batty. Filling a gauge, friends love gauge will gradually reveal more of their profile. Then all of their information will be available at level 3. You can check out your friends' profiles in the Loveland app. Jeez. Lady, he's a gangster, not a technophile. If he wanted to know more about people, he'd just beat them to death. Hold down left trigger while exploring in order to activate search mode. In this mode, things you can interact with will glow, so press right trigger to interact with them.
Which one? What's your number? Got it.
Okay. Oh, jeez. If you point the beam at these love boxes, they'll open up and you can snag whatever is inside. And it's free, so if you see boxes, don't be shy about using it. While walking around town, you'll find love boxes which are marked by a unique icon. In search mode, press right trigger to claim what's inside. You might also see people with love boxes on their back hiding around town, so keep a sharp eye out for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really not keen about that. Oh my. Glitter used to be a thing that girls would wear when I was a kid. New items for your flip phone had been added to your customized menu. Alright. What's new? Nothing there. I don't think there's any new stickers. No new base designs either. Wait, that one is the kind of new, actually.
Let's stay together, okay?
Chicken egg that can be used for cooking can be sold or packaged for request at the Morning Glory General Store.
Alright.
So that's why it made me go this way.
Which one? Can I get your number? We're connected.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Which one? What's your number?
I'm just gonna go around and... Now, I guess that's a way to flirt, right? Oh no. Oh yeah.
Go cool off your head. Alright.
Lead the way.
Which one?
Okay. Alright, you know what? This is just weird. I'm just gonna go around and just like do this to everybody I come across.
What's your number?
That's such a weird mechanic, man. Oh. Grats on finding some la friends. Pretty fun way to meet people. Got something for you, so come stop by when you got a sec. Where am I supposed to go exactly? Throat punch.
What a pain.
Alright, she said to come stop by, so I'm stopping by.
Inasai.
Ooh, I got a sticker.
Thanks.
Ooh. Okay, so I need to basically go up here where it dead ends.
Alright. Which one?
Let's stay together, okay?
Fertilizer. Okay. So now I'm collecting gardening.
Alright.
Come on. Okay, so on the street, or on the sidewalk, I can't do anything. That's weird. Oh. This is where I needed to be anyway. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, so if I carry shit in my pockets. Right? Absolutely agree. I really hope it doesn't make me actually sing. Because that would be disastrous. Alright. Sing 1, sing 2, sing 3, sing 4, press, rapid press, and hold. Oh, great! DDR with my thumbs! Love it.
What should I sing, Uncle Kaz?
You could find the word. We have gone our separate ways. So to
Alright, I don't know what to sing.
I'll show you paradise tonight. Makes me think of you.
Alright, let's just do this one, I guess. Why is it asking me to adjust pitch? Okay, this should be weird.
This song goes out.
I really hope it doesn't make me sing.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie.
I'm starting to cry.
I love you is something you never said. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
Oh, jeez.
So then why? Please won't you tell me why? You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still
I'm glad I picked
still
casual.
in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
I'm starting to cry.
Yeah, I got my B and X buttons mixed up. But I'm doing all right now. I'm glad I didn't go for like the more involved version. Ooh!
That was so good!
Oof.
Better pay attention.
Okay. Let's try a different song.
We have gone our separate ways. In the street tonight, while the wine might taste divine.
Alright, let's have her sing one now.
Let's have fun, Uncle Kaz.
Oh boy. Hopefully I don't suck at this one too. So far I'm liking it.
I thought maybe you'd never like me, so I told myself to just forget it. Wrote you a message saying I love you, but I couldn't press the send button. Hard as I tried, I have so many regrets, more than I care to admit.
Oh my gosh, what is this screaming?
And let you know any day now you will be mine. I'm not the girl I used to be. Walls I thought I could never climb. Now just a leap, I can fly. This is more than a dream. God, if you can hear me up there, my heart's beating out of my chest, and that I believe I can change myself.
What in the world? His woohoos are absolutely crazy, dude. Oh man. His woohoos were nuts. God, this game is ridiculous, dude.
Oi.
Oi. These guys again? What is that outfit? Oh my goodness. Oh god, he's standing there like a villain from the 1970s. Jeez.
Huh?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Damn.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Fourth chairman, hello, sir. Oops. Oopsie doodle. Oh man.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go
That was so much
back
fun,
to the
Uncle
clinic.
Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa, too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome. That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
I'm glad more of the map is opened up.
All right.
Hey, look, a briefcase. Dumpster bento. Trash lunch. Paper plate. Oh.
Which one?
I have not seen any of those special love boxes that they were talking about.
Let's stay together, okay?
I heard somebody's love alarm go off. Water?
Which one?
Ah, my eye is watery right now.
Lead the way.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Normal scarecrow. Perfectly unobjectionable scarecrow for Morning Glory Garden. That's cool. Oh, give me 1 second. My eye is watering like crazy.
You there?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I've taken my glasses off, that seems to have helped.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
All right, time to head to something called the Millennium Tower.
All right. Which one?
All right. I was hoping that I could. All right. So there's nothing in here that I can play around with. Oh. Yeah, the woohoos got absolutely crazy.
Which one? All right.
All right, guys.
Go cool off your head.
Sweet.
Which one? All right.
Okay, I heard the cha-ching. Oh, it's on the... How did I not see that thing before? Silver plate. Worth a decent payout at a pawn shop.
Which one?
Baddie uniform button. Give this button to a baddie whose level cap is 30 and will raise their cap to 40.
All right. Which one?
I have no idea where I'm going right now, actually.
Which one? What's your number? We're connected.
Got him.
What a waste of time.
Alright, how far away did I go? Oh, not all that far away at all, actually. Cool. I'm just gonna... Let's find this baddie. Right? I think it's related to the people that serve under me.
Can I get your number? Got it.
Nice.
What a waste of time.
Maybe, but it was fun. So while... I don't think they meant baddie in the way that you're probably thinking. And that guy stands out too much.
Which one?
Alright, let's pause the music.
Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? You're with the
How do you
Majima
recognize the helmet? That's a generic construction helmet.
Hello. Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazuma family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there?
He's his
Think this meeting
best
will go much longer?
friend.
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might
That would
come
be
as
a hell of a
surprise,
view
but
for
the
sure.
boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you.
Wait, he's got it written down?
You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you ain't that dumb.
What is this?
You want my time? You gotta earn it.
What is this
Go ahead.
reenactment?
Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before you.
Dude, you realize that's you, right, stupid?
Now get going. Chop chop. Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan!
What the hell? Oh.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by
what
at
is
some
this
point.
reenactment?
He probably had a gut feeling. Wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on.
Oh gosh.
It's nothing personal, Kiryu-san. You understand.
I don't see how a
The
game
boss
can
gave
take
us
itself
orders.
so
So,
seriously
shall
and then
we?
completely
All
be
right.
completely ridiculous the next
For a
possible
bunch of
minute.
grunts just doing what they're told, you sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No
Oh
hard
boy.
feelings. Now come on. Give me your
Even the
best
man
shot.
is in a suit.
I knew you'd understand, Kiryu-san. Well then, here we go!
Oh jeez. Bosses and other powerful enemies will sometimes be cloaked with an aura. During this time, they are stronger. When you attack them, they won't even flinch. Keep on attacking to remove the aura. Getting rid of the aura weakens the enemies, so take the opportunity to lay into them before they have a chance to recover. Landing critical attacks will remove it faster. Oh, damn! Deadly attacks. Some enemies can use deadly attacks that deal brutal damage or inflict status ailments. There will be a sign before the attack, so keep an eye on timing. Nice. Sweet. That was kind of cool.
Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out,
The loser
I'd be
has
in a
no
world
right
of
to
hurt.
request anything of the winner.
Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishita. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san.
Easy
You
peasy.
always make me feel welcome.
Right? That is a really tall tower. Alright. Now, I need inventory. And... Yes. That was... Ooh, upgrades. Let's get a little more beefy with it. $30,000. Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Anything else that I can... Guess not.
All right. Found it.
Worn out Scarecrow. This phone is like a hacking device for other. Oh, there it is, right there.
Found it.
A premium fertilizer. Now we got some really good dirt.
Which one?
Alright, it pinged. That means there's one nearby. Bronze plate.
Alright. Alright.
There it is on the wall.
There it is.
Extra fancy feed. What is with this random nonsense that this game is giving me? Huh. Raise their cap up to 50.
Which one? Which one?
Can I use the pin? Oh, I guess not. Okay. That's cool.
All right. All right. Which one?
It's got me telling me to go to the elevator, but...
Which one?
Oh, I guess the elevator is the only option I got. Okay. I'm ready. Never know what you're gonna get, right? It's like a box of chocolates. That is really high up.
Word is.
So that's the guy that's the character, the main character of the pirate Yakuza.
Yeah. That's why I came to see you.
Yeah? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back. Because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think?
That guy sounds drunk as hell.
Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Maybe not, but you should still go back, my
Daigo's
dude.
stepping up to take over. But it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own. So the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
Yes.
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? How the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads. Like only you can.
Oh.
I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
Ooh.
I'm listening.
The sixth chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight. Don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do. I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
Damn. He's gonna make me fight him with those steel-toed cowboy boots on, isn't he? Dude, that's really a maniacal laugh. Oh, that's a banging tattoo, man.
Don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the
And that dude looks like he's been hitting a lot of bricks with his bare
so
fist.
If you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
You go like this.
Oh boy.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan? Feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it?
This dude
Careful
sounds
now.
completely crazy.
I ain't pulling punches.
Completely bonkers,
Good.
this man.
Then bring it!
Alright, pirate boy.
Kiryu-chan!
What is that he's doing? Don't look like... That doesn't look like any martial art I've ever seen. Oh, come on. Come on. Drinking it charges the heat gauge. Probably edible. Eating it restores health, but not by much. All right. No. No. Come on, let me dodge. Oh, it's gonna make me do it again. Dang it, that sucks. Retry. Try it again. Here we go. Nice. Got him that time. Yes.
That's my cutie-chan.
Why did he sound so ridiculous?
Fucking hugs.
God, this game is so crazy. Oh, man.
Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Just one?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He can be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Daigo's young, but he's not a fool.
Yeah, I like the Mortal Kombat finisher, dude. It's pretty cool.
I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
Surely you can't be serious, and we're all counting on you.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time!
What is the dramatic
What a pain
pullback?
in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
That voice actor for this guy is pretty damn talented, because all the different like tone changes and psychopath sounding nonsense is pretty cool. Kashiwagi. I just left there.
Which one? What's your number? Got it.
Alright, so it's... I just heard the beep. There it is.
Found it.
Fish bait! Ooh-ha-ha! Oh wait, no, that's shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha.
Which one? Alright.
いらっしゃい。
What do we got? Oh my. Lots of straps and stickers. And soundtrack. Machine Gun Kiss. What is... Oh, okay. Cell phone decorations. Accessories. Soundtracks. Let's do that one. Alright, let's customize the phone. Okay, I like that one. You know what? Let's make this phone super manly and give it a heart.
Which one?
Oh, we got a box.
There it is.
Raise the cap to 30.
Which one?
Oh, that dude looks angry.
Thanks for coming by.
That guy looks super
Of course.
angry.
It's good timing. I wanted to drop in and say goodbye anyway. I'm glad I caught you before I left, Kashiwagi-san. So, on the phone, you mentioned you needed my help with something.
I did. And truth be told, I'd rather not ask a newly minted civilian. But there's no one else I can turn to with this. There's a new gang that goes by the Reapers.
Oh, jeez.
I need your help getting them off the
I'm supposed to get rid of them in a day?
Sound friendly.
I'm supposed to be leaving today, man.
Former members of the Tojo clan who didn't take their expulsion well. As you know, the Yakuza may not be above board, but that doesn't mean anything goes. There are rules, and breaking them means consequences, without exception. It's because we're Yakuza that we need a creed. Without one, we have no structure.
I agree. The rules are there for a reason.
And yet, some join up believing we're a lawless group that allows our men to do as they please. And they're furious when they can't. Of course, we end up kicking out the most egregious offenders, the ones who refuse to be reined in. As a result, some of them have developed a healthy grudge against the Tojo clan, and they're out for revenge.
Sounds like bad news.
Very much so. They've not only taken to attacking our men, but they've even terrorized civilians using the Tojo clan's name. One has to assume it's all part of a vendetta against the group they feel so wronged by. That's why we've taken to calling them the Reapers. As you said, a friendly bunch.
A pack of disgraced Yakuza with axes to grind. No way the Tojo clan ignores something like that. Not while you're at the helm. I know you. You'd never let them roam free.
Of course not. We've been taking down the ones we can find as we find them. Which means there are a couple that we still haven't been able to track down. These holdouts have dug in places we don't have much visibility on. And they make life hell for the people there.
And what's considered one of your blind spots?
For starters, Okinawa.
Ah. Now I see.
That's not the only place, but rumor has it most of the Reapers fled south. Seems they're not immune to the sun and the sand. The issue is the Tojo clan has little intel on Okinawa. The distance only makes it harder to get involved. I'll admit, I was at a loss. Until I heard about your move, Kiryu-san.
You said it before, Kashiwagi-san. I'm a civilian.
I know, and I'm sorry, but I have nowhere else to turn here. I'm not asking a favor. You would be well compensated. And these people are dangerous. They're no ordinary thugs. Several used to be hitmen. If we don't act now and do something about them, then it's only a matter of time before the locals are in serious trouble. Put aside the honor of the Tojo clan for a second. The last thing we want is regular people becoming collateral damage.
Can't argue with that. Alright. I find a Reaper and take him off the street. That it?
Oh boy.
That's the job.
That's the job.
Here's a list of them. Should contain their usual haunts as well.
Great.
And don't worry, I'll keep you posted. You'll hear from us if we get any new intel. They're not just in Okinawa either. You'll find some of the Reapers hiding around Kamurocho as well. If you run into one here, you'd be doing us all a favor if you took care of them.
Got any more favors up your sleeve, Kashiwagi-san? You do realize I have an orphanage to run, right?
I know. It's a lot. But I appreciate your help. Be careful out there, Kiryu. There's more on my plate than I can handle right now, too. We'll both just have to make the best of it.
We will. Tell the sixth chairman. Tell Daigo. I said good luck. Kashiwagi-san, take care.
You too.
Okay. Might encounter enemies called the Reapers while you're out and about. Defeating them will earn you a hefty reward. Cell phone Reapers app to see all active targets, descriptions, locations, and pictures. Reapers located Saving Face, Tsuchiyama, the so-called soldier, Yoshihiko, Black Hyena, Zen, Japanese sword freak, Sakamine. Consult the Reapers app for more details. There's actually an app? Okay, this is pretty funny. Okay, Print Club. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. All right, let's check out this guy.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, sweet, got him. Nice. That guy was easy to find. Sweet.
Which one? Can I get your number? Very connected. What's your number? Very connected.
Engineer, electrician.
Can I get your number? Got it.
Food tester?
Found it.
There's a lot of these things right here. Dazzling Scarecrow.
waste of time.
All right, can I get your number? Got it. There it is.
Special effects guy. Oh, I got you, Tubby. Come on, Tubby. Dang. Okay, dude. Now be gone, fatty. Work on your personality first. Reapers have been located. Old Rags, Hatsutani, Assault and Battery, Aoyama, Tetsuo, Saburo, Nakasone, and Masashige. First, I need to heal. Huh. Dragon Reversey. The discs have one of two crests on the back, representing the Tojo clan in the east and the Omi alliance in the west, duking it out to see who can claim more territory.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Great. Now there's... Might be fun to play with the kids. Alright, what I need... Yes, restaurant, food.
Time to dig in. This is good.
Sweet.
That was delicious. All right.
Okay, so we saved. All right, we're gonna wrap things up here, but let me see if I can /host. Give me 1 second while I figure this how to host thing out. See if it'll even let me. Let's see if that works. maybe. Oh. Okay, let me try this again. Maybe not. All right. I guess I can't. In any case, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be back again tomorrow, and I hope to see you all there. Have a good night, everybody, and enjoy your weekend if I don't see you.